Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Always a magical night. Opening night, the first of the regular season. We are about officially set to drop the puck on this season. The Blues will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Here's a shot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Islanders win it in the defensive zone. Kulak's taking it from his own end. The Blues look to start the transition game. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puck picked up by Kulak. Into the offensive zone. Binnington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Thomas wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Parayko stick handling in his own zone. New York's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Pellet. New York's got it in the neutral zone. The Islanders played along the wing. Right in the slot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. St. Louis has the puck in their own end. The Blues are on the attack. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. The Islanders have it against the wall. Feeds the puck up to Lewis. Up along the wing.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Lewis looks around. With the backhand! Oh, off the iron!
Batters up, eh, James? I mean, you look at that puck as it elevates. I just love the way that he's got his eyes on it the whole time. He makes contact, and he puts it in the net.
Can add to a little footnote to that goal. That's the first under the new head coach here, Cheryl.
Yeah, he signed his contract in the offseason, and anytime you're new to a team, you really want to get your fingerprints on it. You have an identity, and you have a team structure. I think they're really buying in.
Drives to the crease. Big time stop.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic.
Puts it off the inside of the iron. Moves the puck along the half wall. He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
New York's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Lindgren's got it against the boards. He scores! New team, same game.
Yeah, new team coming off the train. We know how difficult that can be, James, and having an impact the right way, that's got to feel good. Well, I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride. He gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
Fires it! New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Islanders have it now. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Makes a move in front. comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Harkins has the puck against the half wall. Wrist shot from the slot. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Islanders played along the boards. Here's a chance. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. New York's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. New York's playing it from the side. Into the corner of the attacking area. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Blues didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Shuts them down.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Grabbed along the boards by Parayko. And it goes off a stick. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Islanders have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Islanders will play it against the wall. Moves into the slot. Tremendous stop by Binnington.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
New York's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Lewis wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Kulak's got it along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Halleck's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, a clutch save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Denies that opportunity.
Sorokin's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James.
That goes off the post and stays out.
The Islanders have a big lead here. They've been dominating possession. Everything's about habits, being aggressive, staying on the puck. But you know that they always want to put it in, and this one just wires off the frame. If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Taken by Marino. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Blocked in front. The Islanders will play it in their own end. St. Louis is on the attack. Moves it to Buchnevich. Mayfield's got it in the defensive end. Slides it across to Harkins. The Islanders take it along the wall. Coming to the slot. Fantastic save. New York's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Back to the point it goes. And that shot gets caught in traffic.
Parayko's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
And the middle frame almost done. Tipped in front. be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
4 seconds left. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
New York's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! Break out the crunch here on the steal it because that's a good run answer.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going over. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Thomas wins the draw at center. Directs it on over to Buchnevich. St. Louis on the attack. Puts it on net. Big save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring.
Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hattie. James, no matter which way you slice it, it is tough for a backup goaltender to come in. You're cold. You haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him.
St. Louis has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Quick feed to Engvall. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a save in front. Handles it along the blue line. New York's got the puck in the corner. Puck scooped up by Broberg. Moves it quickly over to Holloway. The Blues play it along the boards. New York's got the puck along the wall. Slides it up to Romanov. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. Skates to the crease. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. The Sharks are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Passes it over! And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. Romanov's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Takes the puck. The Blues have the puck now. Here they come. Drives to the sweet spot. They score! Right with the advantage, and they make it click. St. Louis has to figure out how to build off that now, Cheryl.
Yeah, momentum is only good, James, when you can build on it. If it just stays there static and nothing happens, guess what? It goes the other way. So this next shift is critically important. But time is not on their side, so they have to find where the counter...
Posted in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one, that for the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
New York's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And a great save. Nice feed from the goaltender. Joseph's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Lewis. Great stick work with the steal. Passes out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Joseph's lugging the puck. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again.
New York's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It's a nice luxury to have as a coach when you just look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
Oh, off the inside of the post, and he shuts the door again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And now it's grabbed by Thomas. New York's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Slides it across. That's a paddling. From behind the net. Shot. Oh, and another quick stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Big time stop there. Grabbed in the open ice by Neighbors. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And he comes up with it. Neighbors carries the puck in his own zone. Here's a shot. Big time stop. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them.